Hello everybody, this is the Enigma, and we're going to be getting all the skulls in Halo Infinite, which will get us the achievements Headstrong and Catacomb. Couple things at the beginning. If you check out the stuff on the top left, it's going to have all the information you need for most of the skulls. If it says the skull is missable, that means you have to get the skull during the mission listed. If you've already completed that mission, you can't go back and get the skull. You'll have to restart the campaign. If it doesn't say it's missable, then the mission listed is just the earliest moment in the story that you have access to the skull. For a couple skulls later on that are more involved, I'll chime back in. Otherwise, I hope you enjoy, and if you do, maybe like and subscribe.
He has been assigned a number. 117.
There's something up ahead. I can feel it calling out to me.
Good throw, brother!
For I Would Have Been Your Daddy, the location isn't that complicated. The only thing is that you'll have a much easier time if you upgrade the grappling hook twice. It might not even be possible without those upgrades. For catch, you can wait for a flying vehicle if you want, but there is actually a small land bridge connecting to the south side of the island that the skull is on, so you can walk across instead. For the Mythic skull, at some point during the mission, the Command Spire, you'll come across a processing facility with these hexagonal pillars going down an assembly line. Once you get near the end of it, you'll see that the pillars get an inscription on it with patterns seared into it. At that part, grapple onto the pillar and then further up into the roof. There's a secret door up there, and the skull is behind it.
You're in trouble. You're nothing but another shooting target.
This one is a bit of a pain. After this cutscene, the bridge will open up. You'll kill a couple enemies, then turn to the right and head for the door across the gap. There's a battery in there. After you get the battery, there's a door on the opposite side of the room. Head there with the battery and plug it in. After that, just move on. A little bit later into the mission, you'll come into this room with these two structures jutting out of one of the walls. This room at the top isn't accessible unless you've already plugged in the battery from earlier. There are 4 sword elites up here. If you're quick, you can snag the skull and leave, but they stopped me from doing it, so I had to kill them all. Last one is very simple. From the very beginning of the Silent Auditorium, do not kill a single sentinel up until this door. If you do, the door will be locked and you'll need to restart the mission. If you got it though, just head in for your last skull. Thank you again for watching, and if this was helpful to you, consider liking and subscribing.